So now is it visible my screen, everybody? Hello.
No,
No, sir.
no, sir.
One second. I hope now my screen is visible to you, everybody.
Yes, sir. Now it's visible.
All right. So now what we discussed in last class is the release procedure and release strategy. So if you are going to purchase any product and any whatever the operation team internally they want, so you need to take the internal approval. So either operational approval and financial budget approval and such kind of people will approval is required. If you can go start with the purchasing or procurement process, okay, they will set it with the PO purchase order scenario. During that the people will release, then only we are able to download and send and we get the PO, and then we can do the transaction. Okay, so now I'm going to showing you once again the release procedure process. So before that I'm just showing you MB51 is the first T code for your business process, and put a post material document list, and you just put it this month which are the recently done the transactions. According to that I'm just move on to that organization, we can do the transaction because of any finance and any different transaction for the error. Okay, I will kill that one, so that is the reason. And here you can see F001 someone has did the transaction for this under this transaction, so you can also go ahead. Okay, so you just double click on that. So if you want this, so now you want to start it. So I suggested for you different plant. So Darshan, which plant I suggested for you?
ARTI. ARTI.
Yeah, exactly, AITI. So that the plant we do the transaction. Okay, so now you can see here. So here control F and F001 you can enter. This is one food Chennai plant. So these are the transactions happening. Can you change it like this? Okay. See, this is the organization how they define and assign and all things. This is a plant. See, this is a purchase organization, and this is a plant name. F1001 is a plant. 123 is plant name. As the location is coming. These are the locations is coming, and also you can see here. So any ARTI is done any transaction, you can check it like it. See, ARTI also done the transaction. See here, the first of 1 month, the ARTI also transaction is done. Okay, so you can go with even your ARTI only. Okay, so now what I will do, your organization plan and location everything. Okay, so go to the SPRO settings, backend setting, go to the SAP reference image, and then after that, so what is the next step? Material management. Then go to the purchasing. After the purchasing, go to the purchase order. Okay, so go for define release procedure. Okay, define release procedure for purchase order. So these are the steps we can follow and complete the release strategy process. So first we can click the characteristics. So what is the character name I define? So I define as a naming identification CH. Okay, so you can click on behalf. After that, go to the additional data tab. So what is the table name and field name? I said is CEKKO is the table name, and WERKSA field name. So just press enter. This it will be copied from the above dictionary tables. It will copy which plan whichever thing you can see here. No need to do anything. So where we are going to implement it. Okay, this is the first step, and you can save this one. Your character name is created. So what is the character name? CH is your character name. So next you can go to the next step, class. So how to define class? CL is a class name, and 032. So I suggested for that you can search it here. It will be showing you 032 is a release procedure. Okay, and click on create here. CL is already existing. So now what I will call like DL. So remember your character name is CH, and class name is I will call like DK. DK means Darshan and Kunal, like that always. So class is yours. Okay. After that, go to the character tab. So here you can type it PO4 list. Okay. So go to the character tab. Here you can and what is the character name I define? ch. Okay, you can take everything. After that you can save. The second step is completed. If you want to buy, the intent information is this, so you can go like this. So you can click this one, so it will be showing what is the backend, the additional information, anything you want, from where exactly CL01 and CT01. This is at the end of 4 digit, you can directly go. So now we can go to the third step, release procedure for purchaser. Click on release group. So these are existing, I'm just deleting and save, and I'm going to create for new one. Okay, select and save and go for the new entries. Release group, and what is the class name I define? PO4 release. Please to be remember Kunal and please involve process, then only you will understand.
Yes.
It is already did the class, but we missed the recording. So any doubt, Darshan and Kunal?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So what is the use of release procedure? So after the release group, and we need to define release code. Double click on that. So you can select and delete. Then save. Go for new entries. What is the release group? What is the release group I defined?
RG.
Yes. So now I code I will define like DK for Darshan. This is PO for Darshan. Darshan. So we already did this. Okay. So just I'm showing for this. And Kunal. Kunal is the next approval. Means if I'm going to purchase any product, so is the next approval is Kunal. Chandrasekhar sir, just press enter. Select all this one and you can save. Okay, let's finish and then go back. Again go back. So release group you define, release code you can define, and next move on to the release indicator. Double click on the release indicator. So what we can do, select all this and delete and then save. Then go for new entries. So before block, now for release.
Release.
Yeah. So here again PO4 block. Okay. And PO4 release. And this must be after that you can click this, the release is applicable, press enter. Select all and save. Then go back. After that, the next step is release strategies. We can need to define the release strategy, how to define this all. So existing one you can remove and you can, okay, so see like this existing are there, you can delete like this and go back and select and delete. Okay, so then you can go back. Okay, so select like this and delete and save. Then only you can able to add the new strategies. Okay. So what is the release group?
Okay.
What is your group name?
RG. RG.
Yeah, this is a release group, and the strategy is like, so we'll call it DK is strategy. The approval up to Q for approval release. Okay. So we'll call DK session, then kernel, then chandrasekhar. Okay, these are the three people. Yeah, cool. Click the prerequisites, select, continue, and then save. Okay, so click the release status. Next step, so it should be checked, log, and finally approved, and then continue. Okay, so any doubt? Does anyone having doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right. So click. After that, you can go to the classification. So what is the planned code? We add P1.
Yeah.
That planned, why we enter table name field name? This is the reason. So it is asking the which table name. Okay, then press enter. So it is taken. Then go back. Then save. Okay, then go over the last one, release termination. So this is applicable or not. So you just double click on that. So you can check it is affected or not. Once it is completed, so the strategy process is completed. You can go and create PO under which plant you maintain here. The same thing to be reflected. Okay, this complete the configuration setup. So now I am going to create one PO. So here already, you can see here. So you can also find out. Okay, so ML60 you can enter. So enter your client. Execute. So you can see the list of all the material which you created. So it will be coming here. So recently created, how which all the materials are created, everything it will show. Okay, you can use any one material and create a PR. Okay, under which vendor so you want. So you can get a list of PO also. So you can see ME2L. So you get the list of PO. Under this plant I can execute. If you want to document date wise, so here you can put. Okay, so that will be coming here. We'll select on this of August how many POs are there. You can find it under this plant it will be showing. Visible my screen, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Just double click on this. See how this PO is last time. The last class we created already. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is showing coming same thing. So I changed this one. So first one is coming Darshan, second one is Kunal, and finally Chandrasekhar. So now I change this one. So how I order I given, same thing it will go here. Okay. So now if you want to create one more PO, so whether your strategy is, now it is different scenario. So whether it can able to do or not. So if you click here, so you can read the purchase order. I'm just selecting randomly, look. So it is coming directly. Before that you can check what's the organization data. So now it is fine. So this is organization data. Then after that you can check. See, your strategy tab is activated. You can see here. So now Darshan is coming first and Kunal, Chandrasekhar sir is last. Okay, got it everybody?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
This is existing PO to how we are going to map the same POs last year created. Now I want to change something. So, but sometimes the budget will be approved. Budget is different every year. Different budget is coming, so that you can change it here. The reference PO. So this is a reference PO. You can create a one more PO like that also. Okay. So once you're okay with that, and you can save. So what's the PO number? 55. Okay, this one here. So what is the PO to release? MB29 N. So it is come directly. 55 is your PO. Okay, once Darshan is approved, it will move to the Kunal. Okay, then after that, then it comes again. This company. Okay, so this is the PO you can see here. Order quantity, where it is order, and when it is created, everything will show. This is how your PO will look like, and take a print and you can send this PO to the vendor and do the further entry. Okay, further means the goods receipt and invoice processing. The payable to you. Okay, go to the legal, press enter, put a PO number, press enter. Okay, so but it is asking the warehouse details something. Check. Yes, it is asking storage bins because so I don't know why it is required. Okay, so you can, after that you can check and post. The stock will come to your location in the bin wise. Okay, so you no need to involve this one, so we can give only the client. Okay, which client and which location you can see here. You can see here this is a plan and another pending sending plan, and location is not there, so we can go with one more location and change, and we can post. After that we can do the invoice. Okay, once the goods are coming, and then we can finally do the invoice. This complete the release process scenario. So any doubt, Darshan and Kunal, do you have any query? Any
No, sir.
please then.
No, sir.
Okay, right. So now what we do, so we can see the different POs, and now let's move to one more concept, that is pricing procedure. How the price will trigger in SAP screen. Okay, is it visible my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now what you can do, so if you can go anyone screen, just double click on this. So this is the reason, location, sending plan and location plan. Alright. So in this PO, the pricing procedure, how to trigger, so that is one more concept. Here you can see. So click the condition. So is it visible? PB double X. So PB double X is gross price. Okay, suppose 100 rupees is net price, that is a gross price. Okay, if the discount anything, if you add it here, the discount we can add it here. Visible screen everybody?
Yes, yes.
Suppose you are purchasing
Yes, sir.
100 quantity, the vendor is giving for every 100 quantity, he will give in 2 quantities free. So that the such case you can here you can mention, you can add it here. Okay, and also we can analyze how the pricing procedure will trigger and what is the different quantities. You can see PB double X and PB double zero, PB double X, PB double zero, V01. Okay, is it visible? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now how we are going to map the backend configuration, that is in condition tab. Same thing, we can go and define condition record and access sequence. So just name is like this, and you can change as per your company, KDS document, key data structure wise. So how to do the mapping for a pricing procedure? Okay, that is the next concept, is pricing procedure. So it will work under the combination of supplier and the vendor schema to assign schema, and we can define and we need to link. So whenever you can select that particular vendor, the schema will trigger. Okay, so go to the SPRO, press enter, go to the SAP reference image, go to the material management, then purchasing, then go for the conditions. Go for the conditions. Is it visible my screen here, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Define price determination process. Click here. So here you can see these are the scenario you need to do it. So first you need to define access sequence for purchasing. Go here. Access sequence which access the n number of conditions. So these are the conditions. So if you want to define new one also, so you can go and define. Say gross price, net price. Okay, these are the example of that. If you just double click on that, so then the axis, which are the fields are giving, see here, info record, material info record, all. Okay, like that is going. So what the fields, so you'll get the fields like this, the fields name, this is so what I enter CKKO and WRKO, so this is how the document fields is coming, this is the way. So material is MATNR is a field name, and supplier is LIFNR, and EKORG is the purchase organization, and info category ESKOZ. So sometimes the interview they will ask the question for that, what the field name for supplier. Okay, because we need to do the enhancements, such cases is coming to help with the fields and tables. Alright, then go back. So if you want to define, how to define, select like this and copy as. So this we can say like this. DKCT. So it will copy from the existing process, which are the fields and tables, so whatever they're maintaining, it will copy from that and it will move to yours. Okay, until unless which the fields, which the numbers, and what the requirement, and so that is fields, everything will be copied. You just press enter, enter, enter until unless which are the fields are maintaining in previously, it is coming. See material and all things. Okay, just enter, 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 enter. So finally it is done. After that, select, and you can see this is a way of defining define axis sequence. Press enter, continue, then save. Okay, this is how I have defined DKCT is your axis sequence. Then go back. So define condition type. So set a condition type for pricing, purchasing. Okay, so here you can see net price, gross price, same like that. Select and copy as. Yeah, here you can change DK00 and test. Press enter, so it will copy from that, and after that select and then save. So this is defining the conditions. Okay, we click here condition, the condition is there. If you want that one, what the axis sequence we define, that we can assign here. What is the axis sequence we define? Do you remember?
DK.
DKCT. Okay, and then save. That's it. Go back. Then go back. No need to do anything, just for checking. Okay, then go back. Cancel it. So after that, set a calculation schema. Schema for purchasing. Okay, how you define. Here you can see the schema procedure. This is standard one. Okay, so this is standard one. Let's just click on order, which are the import order. So these are the which are the when you're creating the view, these are the reflecting. Okay, guys. Now what you
Yes.
do? So you are going to define new one. Select this one, and then copy as. How to remember whichever I am just defining. I will call like dk 4 times 0. Center to copy from the output scenario. Okay, here also we enter plus enter. All the step fields under this to copy. dk 4 times 0. This is your KDS means document as per your name identification. Okay, your company's name. So dk 4 times 0. Then go for next process. Define schema group. So schema, we need to define schema group for supplier also, schema group for purchasing organization. And after that we need to assign. So define schema group for supplier. Okay. So here is a number of vendors. We can go for dk. So just identification, just given. Schema, what is the schema for supplier? dk. So dk is the schema group for supplier. And what about purchase organization schema?
DKCT.
Okay, that is schema is different. Schema group for purchase organization we need to define.
No, new group.
Okay, just copy. So dk I define now for the supplier, same like dk PO. Okay, I will just give it like this. Center, select, okay, assign schema group for purchase organization. For purchase organization, we have to here we can do it. So what is the purchase organization? ERTI. I hope ERTI1.
AT1.
Yes. So you can change new purchase organization. What is the schema we define?
BKPO.
DK.
PO.
Yes. Press enter. So it will capture. Okay, and then save. This is the way of assigning. But vendor, how we are going to assign? So because of vendors also, supplier also, both things we need to define the schema, and that schema we have to link original purchase organization and supplier. But supplier here the purchase organization will link, but supplier will not link. So what I will do, so go to the MKVZ and get the vendor. So here the one PO we created, so that PO which vendor is there, so that vendor we can get. PO. So this is a vendor. Okay, just double click on this vendor. For MQTZ. So 1 1 execute. Okay, just double click on that. Is it visible on my screen, everybody?
Yes, sir.
You can change here purchasing. Click the purchasing. Here it will be the schema for purchasing. Is it visible on my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it visible? Schema for supplier. So what is your schema? We define.
DK.
Yeah, Darshan and Pruda. So you can link and you can save. That's it. Let's complete the concept. System item closing. Yeah, then go back. So this complete the configuration. Then go to the next. So we need to determine. So define schema determination. How to define determination? Go here. Determines calculation schema for purchase order. So that we can go ahead. Then go for inventory. What is the schema group for supplier?
DKPO.
DKPO, very good. And this is okay. And what about pricing procedure? That
Yes, sir.
then press enter. And select and save. This complete the configuration. Okay. Then only this it will trigger schema determination. Okay. Go back. You can go and create. Go. Verify. So this complete the process.
Schema.
If you want to do anything, so go to set a calculation schema or else condition types. Which are the condition types? Okay, what are the condition types inside, na? And select click on the control order. See here you need to add anything. So it will be coming. Visible my screen, everybody.
Yes,
The
sir.
fields which you want to add anything, so you can select and add it. It will come. Okay. 1 minute. Journal is there. Oh, 1 minute. Then after that, okay, so you can add anything new things, you can add it. Yes, you can change this one. This is the 80. Okay, press enter. So you can remove condition type. DK00. Enterprise test. This is really fine. So just select. Okay, and save. This complete the configuration process.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Where the vendor, which vendor we maintain,
1151.
but the same purchase organization and same the vendor should be there. Then only it will trigger the pricing. 11.
51.
Okay. So remember this vendor. Okay. Now let's go and create one PO. ME to L refer to vendor. So you can find out this just list. PO, these are the POs are available. Also document date, I will just put it. Execute. So you get a POs. So you can see these are the POs. So just double click on this PO is the reference I'm taking. So I'm just taking this is a PO reference.
Okay.
So create. Click on document overview on. This is the purchase order. You copy that. You can paste it. Execute. Okay. Select and adopt. Is it visible screen?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
So is it visible? DK00. DK means Darshan and Kunal. Visible?
Yeah.
So that will be map. Okay.
Right, right.
So you can see DK00. Then enterprise test. This is your only. So we mentioned yours only. In this PO it is reflecting. Okay, this is how we are going to map for your case. Got it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is the thing. So sometimes the internal operation team, which are the fields and which are the they want according to that you need to map here. Okay. Yeah. So go to the invoice tab.
There's a warning.
It is just warning. It is not an error. It is a date which I mentioned. The date. It is just one warning. Okay. And then save. So 59 is your PO number. So what is the PO number? Close. So understand any doubt how your because of that vendor and the combination of that purchase organization I selected, that's why it is reflecting. So otherwise it is not reflecting for your schema and your schema for purchase organization. Got it, Chandan and sorry Darshan and Kunal.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is how it will be schema for scamming for pricing procedure scenario. So any doubt, Kunal, Darshan?
No, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, no doubt, sir.
Yeah. So you can release and do it in a process. So with the same your schema. So this complete the release procedure, and schema. Okay. Schema means schema for purchase organization and schema for supplier. So the both we can link with the schema for determination. Whenever you can do the process, it's schema will include that. It's all about the process. Okay.
Okay, sir.